So welcome back to the channel and welcome to this new series that I've named Entertainers 2.0. Basically I'm going to be taking over from Steve Bruce at Newcastle United on FIFA21 for the PS4, and I'm going to try and emulate the days of the original Entertainers, obviously under the likes of Keegan and then Sir Bobby Robson. I think they entertained not so much just the Newcastle fans, but I think fans in general. Keegan was always, you know, if they score 4 we score 5 kind of thing. So my main aim really is obviously to entertain yourselves, but actually bring some well overdue silverware to the club really. So as you can see there, we'll obviously go through the board expectations properly. But a transfer budget of just under 30 million. Yeah, we will be doing a bit wheeling and dealing. I will be getting rid of some players, some of the deadwood. My main aim as well, I've been researching some cheap wonder kids who have a high potential. They mightn't have a very high rating to start with. Some of them are like mid to high 60s, maybe creeping into the 70s. So probably won't be hitting the first team, but maybe get them out on loan, get a little bit of experience. There's 1 or 2 on the list that I think will get into the first team and I've played with before. So let's get this season started. As well, I'll just show you quickly. So the match difficulty, I'll be playing on world class, 6 minutes each half. Obviously currency sterling, disabled the European competitions for the first season. No financial takeover, obviously starting with that 29 million plus any extras that I bring in. So yeah, go to advance. So as you can see there, the pre-season tournament, I'm just going to sim that anyway, so let's have a quick look. And I suppose it's always nice to go for the bigger money, just see what the teams are like. Probably Marseille and Monaco, probably quite difficult there. Maybe Sporting as well. Schalke, Lyon, it's not too bad, that one. You've got the likes of PSV, Feyenoord. We'll go for the main one. So this is the board's objectives. So the main ones there is the one to reach the round of 16, the FA Cup, mid-table finish, and within 2 seasons have at least 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first season, playing at least 30% of the games in the next season. And that's youth development there, which we've just seen. The brand exposure is to get a streak of 5 clean sheets this season and to replace 3 players from the team. So that'll definitely be happening. Obviously we're in no European competition. Domestic there, as you know, mid-table and FA Cup round of 16. And the finances is to gain 36 million from shirt sales, and within 3 seasons to increase the club worth by 30% through player sales and competition prize money. So definitely all doable. So I've got a few youth players already in there. Nothing startling. I mean, Johnson is probably the better there. He has a high potential of 89. I think we'll get rid of Smith, he's only up to 60. And Radosek, 70 highest. The other 2 are high 70s, so we'll keep them in for now. So we'll just go through some of the players that are surplus to requirements. I think we'll put Gillespie on the transfer market. Lazar, he can go. Christian Atsu, he can go on. White, well, what happened to the loan list? And we've only got 12 months anyway, so it looks like he's a player that'll probably just go. We'll probably keep the Longstaffs unless maybe there's some loans for them come in. Obviously there's Willick there. Vilcha, will send him out on loan. Anderson, get him some game time somewhere else. Sarvi, he can go on the transfer market. I think we'll keep Murphy because he's got a good bit of pace. Hendrick, I'm not a lover of him, to be fair. He can go on. Richie, Carroll, unfortunately, very, very slow, to be fair. Joe Linton, don't like him full stop. Traore, another young lad, 12 months. We'll see if we can get him on loan and get him some game time at least. I'll keep Gale. He'll be a good backup at least. Obviously Muto is already out. So we've got a few players on the short list. A lot of them, like I was saying, are the players that will bring in for the future, who've got like high potential. There is one or two that can make the first team, and like I said, I've played before. Bellingham, he's normally about a 74 rated, I think. Smith Rowe, again, he's about 73, 74. Advincula is a player I've signed before. He's 30, but his pace is like 90s for acceleration and sprint speed. These two players were on the short list of the scouts, so we'll have a look at these. Obviously Adam Armstrong's doing really well in the championship, and he's got pace like there. I mean, 88, 79 sprint speed. I thought it may have been a bit more, to be fair, but you know, he's got good overall stats there. And Nikita from Arsenal, again another player who's got good pace. I know at only 21, you know, his stats overall are pretty decent. So the first player I'm going to go for is this Advincula. Like I said, he's a good right back and definitely better than Kraft and Mankia. I'll just skip all the long spiel. So we need to offer him a transfer fee. The only thing is I can't really remember how much. So we'll start at about 5. See what they come back. Oh, they're happy with enough of that. That's good. So we'll go into contract talks. We should sign him. I've had no bother signing him in the past, so again we'll just quickly flick through. Well, see, he's an important player. Yeah, they're happy enough with that one. 3 years, yeah, that's fair enough, especially with his age as well. I'm sure they won't be asking for a release clause now, so I'm happy enough with that. Are they going to give us an idea? Wage 25, not too bad. Signing on fee of what, $250,000 just about. An appearance fee after 15 is 390. You know, I'm just going to take it. At the end of the day, 25,000 a week's not that much, especially this day and age. So there's our first signing and our first team right back. Next up, I'm going to go for Smith Rowe. Again, I've played him in a cam role before. Now he's got a release clause of 13.6. See if we'll knock that down a bit. But yeah, I think he'll play well behind Wilson, who will definitely be the first team striker. I'm assuming that was meant to be Arteta. Now, it said he was 13. We'll be cheeky and we'll go 9.5. Oh, happy enough with that. Nice one. I'm pleased with that one. So let's get him negotiated. Shouldn't probably ask for too much. You know, he's only a youngster at the end of the day. Important role, yeah. I think he's going to be a first teamer anyway. Probably a 5-year contract. Yep, happy enough with that. Don't really want a release clause. I hate it when they don't ask for wage though. I was never too sure. Should try 20 and see if they can come back with it. Yeah, that'll be enough of that. No signing on fee. That'll do me. Welcome to the club. Next up I'm going to try Bellingham. Again, he's 17, but like I said, I'm sure he's about 74 rated, and I think I'll play him in the centre of midfield. So I've got just over 9 million to play with at the moment. So we'll go about 7.5. See what they say with that. So what said they want? Fernandez +4. In all honesty, I think I can live with that. Fernandez is at quite an age. I think he's 33 now. So we'll negotiate the contract and we'll get him in as well. So they want an important role. I'm happy enough for that. Probably a 5-year, yep. Oh, that'll do me. Not bothered about a release clause. They're going to give us something about the wage? No. Right, 17. Should go. Stay now, he's come from Dortmund, so he's probably on a decent wage. I'm going to go 10. Yep, I'll be enough with that. I'm happy with that. So the third signing, Bellingham, comes into the club. Right, I think I'll just leave things at the moment, see if I can get any players going out. Money's already gone down quite a bit. So I'll just quickly advance through these days, get the tournament out of the way. And a couple of messages there. Carroll, there's a fee coming for him, 3.25, happy enough with that. And a bid for Kraft, 4.4. Do you know what it is? I'm happy enough with that, to be fair. He's not going to really get into the team. Just get rid of them. A couple of player chats. Lazar saying that he's glad he's been put up for sale. I'm glad we agree. Atsu the same. Gillespie. White saying that he's happy to go out on loan. Traore. And what's that? Hayden just welcoming us to the team. The future is exciting, which I think it is once we get some decent youngsters in. So what's this? So there's interest from Granada for a loan for Naketa, and Leeds want to take Vilcher on loan. I'm happy enough for him to go, get some game time hopefully. Right, so I think we need to have a look at Eddie Naketa. I suppose if Granada are trying to get a loan, then maybe we can. Don't know where I'm going. Transfer hub. Right, we'll try a loan approach for him. Good, decent squad player, no doubt. So we'll just go for basic terms. See if that's alright with that. Go for the full year. Yep, they're happy with that. How do they want to split the wage? Well, I'll try 50-50. Still 21.5. Yep, they're happy with that. Well, hopefully that'll come through. So, first game in the European International Cup against Montpellier. So we'll just quick sim it. Hopefully we get a decent result to start with. And we went down 1-0 after 23 minutes. Laborde. At the end of the day, it's only a friendly tournament. Gets a bit of money in either way. And it's coming in there's Carroll gets sold, so I get 2.3 million. And there's an interest for Lazar, 710,000. I will take that. As the next game up is against Wolfsburg. As you see there, Kraft is gone. So 3.1 million goes into the transfer. So just building up a little bit each time. So Wolfsburg now, we'll just keep the same team, nothing really to change. In fact, I think I didn't save the tactics, did I? Joe Linton managed to get on the score sheet anyway, but we'll go down 2-1. He's gone to Leeds for the year. And Nakata, he's agreed the 1 year loan to come to us. That's good. So we'll just get this final game out the way against Hoffenheim. There could actually be a possibility, looking at the standings, that we could go through. You never know. I'm not too bothered, to be fair. I'm just going to keep the team how it was. So I'll sort the team up properly when it comes to the league. A quick same. And 3-1 defeat. Richie getting a consolation goal near the end. So that's that out of the way anyway, so now we can concentrate on building the team up, getting some more of them youth players in, getting them loaned out, getting some game time, seeing what transfers. There's Atsu there, 2.2. We'll take that if it's accepted. So we've got just over £1 million there for the tournament. Right, so up next I'm going to try and bring in the youth keeper Van der Voort. Again, it's one of them youth players that I said has good potential. Always good to have decent backup keepers. Obviously at the moment we've got Dubravka and Darlow. So we've got Woodman, who's out on loan at Swansea. So we'll offer a transfer fee. Try about 2.5. I think I can normally get him for about 3. Oh, I want Dwight Gale. No, I'm not happy with that. I'm prepared to up the transfer, but I don't really want to be letting a player like Gale go. Remove that. So we'll try 3. So that's that. Not near enough, but they want a 2% sell-on clause on top. Happy enough with that. So they still want the 3 million, but just a 2% sell-on fee. It's not going to be very much, but I'm happy with that. So we'll get into contract talks. Should get him relatively cheap as well, especially with his age. So if he uses sporadic, well, I think he's going to be going out on loan, to be fair. It's got to be 5 years. Yep, they're happy enough with that. They're not looking for a release clause. I'm happy with that. Let's see if they're going to give us... Nah. See if he wants £1,000 a week. Happy with that. Good, good, good. So, a good young goalkeeper, hopefully has the potential. Right, up next I'm going to try Dembele from Celtic. So we'll see. No, again I've got to just do it myself. Try 2. Happy enough with that, so that'll do. sometimes worrying to go too low, because then they just walk away without anything. No, there's no comeback or anything. Don't give you any idea. I think sometimes I'll probably go a bit too high as well, but I'd rather maybe go that little bit higher than lose out completely. So squad role they want as a prospect, yeah. That's what he'd be anyway. 5 years. Yep, that'll be with that. And no release clause again. Are they going to give us anything? No. Now, I offered the keeper 1,000 last time, but he's younger again. Should try 750. Yep, good. Another good young player coming in, and on quite cheap. Right, we'll try this lad. He's coming in from Bayern Munich 2. There's a centre back. Always good to have cover at centre back, especially Newcastle defence. Not really their strong point. So I've been looking around the sort of 2 million marks for these youngsters, so here's come from Bayern. We'll try 2.5. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So let's get down to contract talks. So we'll see what role they want. Okay, well I'll go for prospect. Yep, they're happy with that. Always like to offer the 5 years, try and keep it as long as possible. No release clause. I think we'll give him the 1,000 just with him coming from the likes of Bayern Munich. Yep, they're happy with that. So there's another one through the door. Right, we'll try this young lad from Ajax. And I think I might have to leave it there for now, because I'm not sure what the money's like. Probably still waiting for another couple of transfers to come in. We're 4 million left. Oh, no, I'm not giving you 10 million. We'll try 2.5 again. Might want a bit more with him coming from Ajax. No, I'm not happy at all with that. He's away. He's had enough. Bit of a sad face on my face there. But that's one got away. So we'll try this lad next. Esposito from Spal, who I actually think plays in their first team in real life anyway, so this could actually be quite a difficult one to get. Might be offering a bit too much. I'm going to try and give him 4. That's the last of my transfer budget really. Oh, okay. I'm happy with that. So we'll get into negotiations, and then that's transfers for now anyway, until we sell some more players. I'll try prospect and see what they say. Sporadic, right, that'll do. 5 years, yep, that's what I was going to offer. No release clause. Now, not too sure about them money wise, because like I said, he's sure he plays in their first team. We'll try 10,000. Good. Welcome to the club. So the start of the youth players being scouted now. Let's have a quick look. He looks decent. 70 to 94, we'll sign him up. 75 to 94, these are the French ones coming through. 66 to 90, yeah, still reasonable. 55 to 75 he can go. 83 to 94, definitely 2 million value already. He definitely looks the pick of the bunch. As the next lot from Italy. 65 to 89. Yeah, we'll say, I mean, if as long as he can get close to the high potential anyway. 70 to 94. Scouts are doing well so far, yeah. 63 to 85. 55 to 75 he can go. He can go 56 to 76. No, I'm not too sure about this one. No, it is. I'm going to reject it. And finally, the English lads coming through. Oh, 51 to 76, 67. He can go 62 to 86, 60 to 84, 69 to 83. Yeah, we'll sign him up. 82 to 94, definitely. He looks like he could be a cracking player. Tie in between these two. I'm going to reject him. Lewis Little. I'm going to reject him as well. Charvet there. Eventually goes. And 450,000 added to our pot. So bids coming for Joe Linton. 9.9 million. He's valued at 8, so yeah, definitely. Hoffenheim. Does that know where he came from? Actually can't remember. But it looks like he will be going anyway. So as you can see there, the sale of Joe Linton's gone through and 7.5 million has been put in for us to play with. So I'm going to end the episode here. Didn't actually realise how long the episode had taken with all the pre-season stuff and the transfers, trying to sort the team out. I was hoping to add the first 3 games as well. There was going to be 2 league games and a cup game, the first league game of which being Fulham, but we'll do that in the next episode. The aim is to play 3 games each episode, see how long that lasts. If need be, you know, we can add a 4th, and if not more. Obviously I want you to be interested in the videos. I don't want you just sitting there for a number of minutes for no reason. You know, so I hope you've enjoyed the start of this career, the start of this FIFA career, and you come back for more. And until next time, I will catch us later. Bye for now.